Today we're going to have a little bit of fun. We're going to talk about most asked Google questions about Maine. Before we jump in, thanks for watching. We really appreciate it. Make sure you hit subscribe and hit that little bell so you get notified. Comment below too. That really helps our channel and we'd love to talk to you, answer any questions or just have a conversation. That would be awesome. Also, I'm a real estate broker here in the southern half of Maine. If you're thinking about buying or selling any property or just have questions about different areas in Maine, of course, watch a lot of our videos, but reach out to me too. I'm easy to get a hold of. Either somebody, either myself or somebody on my team will respond very quickly. All right, so here's number one. Where is Maine located? Maine is not part of Canada. Years ago, I used to work at a telemarketing firm, and we used to take calls from all over the country. And when we'd be talking, yeah, we're from Maine, and like I couldn't believe how many people didn't know where Maine was and thought we were part of Canada. Is Maine a community property state? This is based on like how our marital assets divided when you're going through a divorce. And I guess the answer is no, we're not a community property state. We are an equitable distribution state. But apparently a lot of people are Googling this in Maine, so maybe a lot of divorce here in Maine? Uh-oh. Does Maine tax Social Security? There's a big one. So the short answer is Maine does not tax Social Security or railroad retirement benefits. So there's, if you're in the railroad, there you go. Maine estate tax exemption. So you're checking out the estate tax. So you're worried about passing away. What do you get taxed on? So the estate tax threshold for Maine is 6.8 million in 2024. So if your estate is worth less than that, you're clear. It would really stink if you're 6.9. Just lose a little bit of money quick. Will Maine get snow this year? It's kind of funny. It's kind of a funny thing to search for. Yes, but a lot less than normal. Back when I was a kid, we used to get feet of snow. Now we don't get anything. Has Maine ever had a tornado? Maine has on average 2 tornadoes every year. I've never seen a tornado here in Maine. I haven't seen a warning in a long time, but I do remember them from years past. Has Maine ever won Miss America? No, we have not. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Does the state of Maine have snakes? I got a lot of snakes in my yard, I'll tell you that. Those little garter snakes or garden snakes or whatever they are, all over the place. There are no venomous snakes currently in Maine. The timber rattlesnake used to live here, but has gone away. So no venomous snakes. Sometimes these snakes will scare the heck out of you though. Sometimes we got some big garden snakes, man, that'll go flying right under your feet. I mean, they won't bite you, but they'll scare the heck out of you. Do people in Maine have accents? Heck yeah. Oh my goodness, you should hear some of it. I love the down east accent. When I first moved to Maine, I went to like the down east and like they do this for yes, they go, yeah, yeah. And I'm like, I remember the first time I heard that, I was like, what are you doing? But anyway, that's my favorite. Yeah, yeah, that's what they do. I love that, by the way. And if I offended anybody, I apologize. I do love it. But that's my favorite Maine accent. Are people in Maine nice? I think that's opinion based. The people here in Maine are great. Yes, people in Maine are nice. I don't care whatever you read about out there. They're nice. Who's the Maine's largest employer? That's kind of cool. And it is Maine Health. And Maine Health consists of Maine Medical Center, which is here in Portland, the Barbara Bush Children's Hospital, which we support a lot. Actually, a portion of each home that we sell goes to the Barbara Bush Hospital. Really great organization. They employ almost 18,000. Runners up is like Hannaford, Walmart, Bath Iron Works. Bath Iron Works up in Bath, they're great. I think we've talked about them here in some videos. That's Maine's largest employer. So last but not least, is Maine a good place to live? That's a great search term. Yes, it's a great place to live. It depends who you're asking, I guess. But let's see, a couple notes that we have here. Very affordable housing and lower cost of living compared to some of our neighboring states. It also very safe. That's a big thing that a lot of people ask us about. And it is very safe. The United States News and World Report ranked Maine as the first overall safest state to live. Also, it was first in the list of low violent crimes and fourth on the list for low property crimes. So very, very safe to live. It's absolutely beautiful, of course. It's affordable. So in my opinion, It's an awesome place to live. What do you think? So anyway, hopefully this was fun for you guys. It was great for me. I had a blast. Comment below. We'd love to hear from you. It really helps our YouTube channel too. That's great, but also we just love to talk to you. So comment below. We'd love to, chat with you and help you out in any way. Again, if you need anything from me personally, reach out. I'm happy to help out. And remember, if you make Maine your home, you don't have to do it alone. Please make sure that you subscribe to the channel and one of these buttons over here. You get a lot of great information about real estate, the state of Maine, cool things to do, all that kind of stuff. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, comment below or hit us up on all social media platforms, and we'd love to help you out. And we love talking about Maine and real estate in Maine.